Hello, beard lovers. Currently, world events are happening right now all over the world. It is my job to catch them in my beard, regurgitate them through my mouth into your ears. I'll try not to get a Cheeto in there. Welcome to WheezyWaiter. First of all, a little personal update, or as I like to call it, a pup date. Oh, technically Mitzi's not a puppy, but you get the idea or whatever. In my previous video, I mentioned how I was going to prepare for Hurricane Harvey. I live in Austin, Texas, nowhere near the danger zone, but for the past several days, there's been a lot of wind and rain. I'm fine, no power outages or flooding in my area of Austin. There was some in other parts of Austin, but you probably saw on the news that closer to the coast, things are really bad, and apparently there's going to be even more rain coming. Houston and many other towns on the coast were devastated by this thing, and the rain just keeps falling and falling. People are evacuating in boats. People have gotten trapped in their homes, in their vehicles. The National Weather Service said there's been nothing like this storm in history. If you'd like to help out, there's a list of several charities in the doobly-doo that are directly helping affected areas. Okay, moving on. In other news that's about the weather, Floyd Mayweather will join Billionaire Athletics Club. You may have heard the famous pugilist Floyd Mayweather has gone 50-0 in boxing meets. Recitals, or whatever they are. Well, I'm a big fan of pugilism. For those of you who don't know from sports, the 50 means 50 wins in a row, and the O means, oh, he just did 50! He's apparently now joined a club of athletes who have earned $1 billion. The only other members are Tiger Woods and Michael Jordan. Jordan, Mayweather, and Woods. That sounds like a good folk band, and they could probably do it, since they can do
anything they want.
Well, except for win a golf tournament anymore, apparently. And also, Tiger Woods might not even be a part of the club anymore. Sponsors dropped out after his high-profile sex scandal. Sponsors don't like high-profile sex scandals. That's why I like my sex scandals like I like my coleslaw. I don't like coleslaw. Except when it's on pulled pork sandwiches, but not too much mayo. That's how I like my sex scandals. So Floyd Mayweather becoming a billionaire got me thinking, I want to be a billionaire. Yeah, I think that's for me. But how do I do it? Well, I made a list. Ways to be a billionaire. 1. Lobby to change the definition of the word billionaire to random passerby. I've been a passerby many times. I would be a multi-billionaire. That's supposed to be a passerby with motion lines here, but it kind of looks like a guy doing hopscotch on a ladder with a swarm of bees coming after him. 2. When someone offers you $1 billion, accept. Don't say no. It's a common misconception. 3. Get really good at saving money and be healthy enough to live to 1,000. That's an old man holding a carrot and a calculator. He has long hair because he's old, just like all old people. 4. Erroneously convince businessmen to buy a bunch of stock in oranges at a really high price and at the same time get people to promise to buy oranges at a high price. When the value of oranges falls, buy them all up and sell them at the high price that was promised. The plot of the movie Trading Places, I think. I drew a picture of Eddie Murphy, who's in the movie. Right. You can tell it's him. It's pretty rough, but. 5. Something, something, asset, portfolio, something, something. Here's a chart in case you're confused. 6. Come up with a useful product or service where none yet exists in the market, then sell it to Amazon. Here's Amazon. That's the Amazon River, and there's Jeff Bezos. You can tell because he's bald. And 7. Make a list of ways to become a billionaire and show it to thousands of people. When one of them becomes a multi-billionaire, maybe they'll be kind enough to toss you $1 billion as thanks. There you go. I hope that list was helpful to me. And finally, now I know everybody wants to know what I think about the new Taylor Swift video as the quintessential tastemaker of modern times, but I'm going to refrain from saying anything. Craig with a Wig's going to do a full review later this week. I expect his review will be very apparent. Thank you for watching. Here is last Friday's video, and if you'd like to support what I do, you can go over to Patreon. There's lots of perks. There's one perk where I punch myself once a month in the face. I'm getting pretty good at self-pugilism. Self-puge, they call me sometimes. No, I hope they don't.